Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show,
Oh my God,
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
none are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there he
Patrick
is.
Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Common and Chev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Common Enchev here with Robbie Lopez, ready for an awesome Wednesday afternoon show. We still got 5 boxes left in that QB Room series. A Joe Burrow authentic still available. A Tom Brady authentic still available. Phil Simms secondary headliner. And we got 2 bonus quarterbacks. $10 gift card if you guess who the bonus quarterbacks are. $30, Robbie, if you guess and win the helmet in the break. Little bonus prize.
Okay.
So only 30 only if they win the helmet and guess it right. $10. So for the $30 one, you got to be in the break, obviously.
Okay.
$10 one, open to everybody in the chat. You want a pen? Looking for a pen?
Yeah, pen.
Marker?
Pen.
Pen. You want a pen? Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you were a marker guy.
Oh, no, just for writing notes.
Okay.
Writing
All
notes.
right.
All right,
Otherwise,
so-
besides the QB Room, we got a brand new Vault series. Only one headliner off the board. So many flexes. Lad McConkey, that incredible Hydro Speed flex. Justin Jefferson with his face on it. Brian Dawkins flex. Julian Edelman flex. Other names in there. Jamar Chase flex. Got some good NFC East hits. Brian Dawkins, I mentioned. Emmitt Smith. A.J. Brown. We got a Rob Gronkowski drip helmet. It's an awesome, awesome Vault series. I'm guessing after the QB Room goes, the Vault should be the next order of business. I cannot wait to get started. How are you doing this Wednesday afternoon, Robbie?
Well, I'll tell you what. I am feeling a little sore today, Common.
Oh, how'd the softball go? I forgot to ask.
Yes. Went to go play softball with our good fellow Colin Rudisell
Yes.
last night. And,
Did you hear about this, Dom? Yeah.
Yeah, I have to say, Robbie Lopez was a little rusted.
Okay. So I predicted
Little
3
rusty.
strikeouts and a home run. I said,
Oh, wow.
I said you're going to
Wow.
be swinging for the fences, full
Okay,
Javier Baez.
okay. I
One
was.
magic moment.
I did.
And a few strikeouts.
So total came out. I was 3 for 5 with two strikeouts.
Okay.
You had 400.
That's pretty good.
Three
That's
for 5.
600, I
3
think.
for 5, 2 strikeouts. I got.
See, it's 3 for 5, you
I was
said.
3 singles. I had 3 singles and 2.
Okay, not bad.
3 singles. One after the 2 strikeouts, I loosened up. I got in a rhythm, and then that's when I started.
Yeah, rust happens, man.
I started hitting singles.
On Monday night, I feel rusty. I was like, how do I randomize? I forgot what I'm doing. Rust happens for everybody. So
Well, I'm not rusted. I'm very good with the orders sitting here on the producer's side.
There you go.
Just a little sore in the
look,
shoulders. I slid in the second, so I'm a little
Of course you did.
dinged up on the knee.
Of course you did. Robbie, I'll be honest with you. I hope your time with Collins softball team goes well. But I would rather you do good with the orders than do good at softball.
The orders are great.
If I had to pick, does Robbie have a good week at softball or does Robbie have a good week as a producer? I'll take the producer, Robbie, personally.
Come on.
That's just me, Robbie.
My new Tuesdays are very interesting now.
Yeah,
Tuesday
look,
nights.
I hope you do great at both. I was just
I
saying
did. I had fun. I'll be honest with you.
One.
I did. I told Colin I appreciate the invite. I
Yeah.
had a great time. The boys were fun.
Cool.
So yeah.
All right, let's have some fun in the break room here. 2 virtual dice looking for 6 or higher on the dice roll. What are you going to guess, Robbie? I know you love to guess. What do you got for me?
Let's go with 10 this time. I'm going to go with 10.
10, I'm going to go with 8. Come on, dice. Roll.
Roll them.
Roll your boats. There we go. 9. In between us.
In between, all right.
In between us. 9 was Dom's guess, by the way, off air. So we give Dom all the credit because he loves Shane Matthews so much. So that's why he goes with 9. All right, so 9 is our dice roll. Let's see what our chase is for the noon show here, guys. Chase for the noon show. What's up, Bobby Ward?
What's up, Bobby?
What's left in which one? AN? What's AN, my man? What's going on, Bobby? I guess that was earlier he commented. Hey, QB Room's the chase. All right, Robbie, let's do this.
All right.
Let's do this.
I like it.
It is 12:07. We have 3 spots to go in the quad, 6 spots to go in the single.
What do you do?
I'm going to offer up something special.
Special.
We got 22 minutes. If this series closes in the next 22 minutes, we're going to do 2 wheel spins. I will respin the wheel. We'll have a second chase only if the QB Room is out of here by 12:30. If the QB Room is not sold out by 12:30, we'll do 1 chase wheel spin QB Room, and that'll be it for this afternoon show. So obviously this series will close. There's no doubt about that. 5 boxes left, Brady and Burrow. But I would rather close it out sooner so we can get 2 chase wheel spins. If you're going to play in the break, you might as well give yourself a shot at the wheel spin as well. So there's no pre-fills, which obviously makes sense. The guys get off at like 11:45, 11:50. So only about a 10-15 minute break. Let's do a top to bottom rundown of what we got going on here in the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Let's start with that QB Room Authentic Series. Man, we have 2 of the best helmets left. NFL leader in pass yards, passing touchdowns last year. Expensive autograph. It's got his face on it. That Joe Burrow lid is clean. Then we have the custom Tom Brady. Let's take a closer look at this thing. Now, this is not a speed flex, but this is still in the ballpark of $3,000 in autograph value because we have the TB12 logo.
Wow.
We have a GOAT on the actual helmet.
That's sick.
A 7-time Super Bowl champion,
Wow.
a 5-time Super Bowl MVP, a 3-time NFL MVP. We got the visor, the rip, and we got the TB12 logo and the GOAT. That's an NFC South kit for the Bucs. Now, that Tom Brady helmet is absolutely glorious.
And to remind these guys, what is the bonus question?
So the bonus question, Robbie, is we have 2 bonus quarterback helmets, 2 and more section hits, as you call them, the hidden gems. So we know Joe Burrow is one of the 3 helmets left. We know Tom Brady, a 3,000 plus Tom Brady helmet's one of the other ones. And then we do have a Phil Simms secondary headliner, and we have 2 other quarterbacks. If they guess the other 2 quarterback hits, you get 1 guess. You can be 2 guesses, but you can only guess 2 names. If you get one of them right, $10 gift card. If you are in the break and you get it right and win the helmet, you would get a $30 gift card. For example, Chris Ripka said Anthony Richardson. If Chris Ripka gets the AFC South and wins the Anthony Richardson, he gets $30 gift card. So technically the $10 gift card is eligible for all the customers, Robbie. The $30 gift card is only eligible if you're in the break. Hopefully that makes sense. Nice little fun incentive for you guys in that QB Room break. The other break, Robbie, we kind of know what's going to happen. QB Room is going to close the show No doubt about that. After QB Room closes, the next order of business, the Fall Start Vault Series. This series is absolutely loaded. Only one headliner off the board. That is the George Kittle. We have 26 boxes left, Robbie, and we have 12 headliners total in the series. That is kind of crazy.
Very
We
crazy.
got 4 vault keys as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? That board is actually wrong. It's with the secondary headliners, I think it's 15. Sorry. Yeah, photo 12, 15 total, I think. Let's count them up. You can count them up right there, Robbie. We'll make sure. You guys did how many vaults, Tom? 2 or 3? Do you remember? I think you did
That's 14 up there.
14. So 14 headliners in 26 boxes.
It said 13. I just know we pulled one.
Yeah, you're good. No problem. So it was probably put wrong last night. You're good. So 14 left, 26 boxes left. Better than a 50% chance at a headliner. By the way, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 photoed headliners. 11 photoed headliners. That includes this insane Julian Edelman two-tone chrome speed flex, the blue and the red. That is very, very clean. By the way, you can double up with this Edelman chrome and the Rob Gronkowski drip helmet in the AFC East. We do have still available this insane Hydro Speed Flex Justin Jefferson. It's actually got the Hit the Gritty inscription.
Ooh.
And then it's got his face on the helmet, Robbie.
Ooh.
That is extra, extra
That is
cool
nice.
on Jay Jettas. We do have the Lad McConkey Chrome Speed Flex, one of the best young receivers in the league. Such a beautiful lid for Lad McConkey. And lastly, this clean Brian Dawkins, sort of the matte white with the beautiful blue visor to green face mask. Very, very clean helmet. Brian Dawkins. A lot of double up options in here. I mentioned Edelman and Gronkowski. How about the NFC East double ups? We got A.J. Brown, Brian Dawkins. You're getting a quad. You can also get the Emmitt Smith. 3 helmets in the NFC East. We got ourselves a lot of goodies. Jamar Chase Flex, James Harrison Rave in the AFC North. Double up opportunity. So lots of headliners. It's a 14 and 26 chance total, counting the secondary headliners. Then an 18 and 26 chance with the vault keys in that vault series. We do have the QB room, like I mentioned. 5 boxes left. We got the Brady and the Burrow. Practice squad. Still got some goodies in the practice squad. Sims and... So you cannot guess Sims, Jeff August, because Sims is already listed. Phil Sims. So we're going with photoed headliners, and secondary headliners do not count. I'll give you another guess, though, Jeff, because Sims is in the listing. So Sims would not count. I'll make it easy for Steven Lenhart. They did pull the Jim Kelly earlier today. And also for Bradley Williams, we did pull the Justin Fields. So let me see what it says. Let me make sure that it says the right thing here. It says Phil Sims right there. So Phil Sims would not count, just to clarify, Jeff, for the gift card. It is already listed.
These are hidden gems only.
Yes,
hidden gems.
The and more section. You got to guess the and more section. So, for example, Dante Culpepper and Joe Theismann do qualify. Again, I'm trying to make it easy. I'll give Steven Lenhart and Bradley Williams another guess because we did already pull Jim Kelly and Justin Fields and more in the earlier show. Here's that practice squad break. We are down to 13 boxes left, and we got 8 headliners. 8 headliners, Robbie, in here. 5 are photoed. One of the best quarterbacks ever, Joe Montana on the Funko. NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith on the football. We got the Ray Lewis Rave Mini. We got a Steve Smith Authentic, the Lunar Authentic. And then we have a Lawrence Taylor Camel Authentic. Those are our photoed headliners. You can double up Emmitt Smith and Lawrence Taylor, 2 icons of the 80s and 90s, respectfully. I got a Chad Johnson secondary headliner, Jim Plunkett, and Jason Taylor also available. Actually, Robbie, there was one small mistake. We did pull the Jason Taylor late last night. So we can get the Jason Taylor off the board. I remember pulling the slap card. It was like the last break of the night last night in the practice squad. Practice squad. So we do still have then 13 boxes, 7 headliners left. The last one, Jason Taylor. No, not Lawrence Taylor, Jason Taylor. Secondary headliners.
Oh,
So you're good there, sir.
I only see one Taylor.
You're good.
So that's going to be now 1, 2, 3, 4,
So,
7.
oh, Robbie, I think put Joe on accident. You're good, no problem.
No, I didn't.
Joe and Tom. Oh, Joe, we meant Joe Burrow, not Joe Theismann. So Culpepper and Warren Moon, says Stephen Lenhart. So there you go. Diamond helmets.
so
We
he's
got
going with
9
Warren Moon.
diamonds left. The Tony Gonzalez authentic. The best tight end of all time, maybe, in Warren Sapp, secondary headliner in those diamond lids. 1 and 4. We're down to 5 boxes left. We got the Hulkamaniac, Hulk Hogan, on that autographed t-shirt, still available in that 1 and 4. We are down to Robbie. I believe it's the last jersey break, and it's a Brian Urlacher jersey, guaranteed headliner. Then we got can't miss jerseys to follow. Mini helmets, lastly. We're down to the final 5 minis. We do have a Reed and Lewis dual signed, the 2 best Ravens of all time. Then I got a Tyreek Hill, the fastest receiver of all time, and a secondary Maurice Jones-Drew. So that is available in there. Mystery box tab, we do have the minis, the reps, and the headliner package available. By the way, these rep helmets, Robbie, we only have 3 boxes left, and we have 2 headliners left. Ricky Williams and Jared Allen, 2 and 3 chance at a headliner for the rep personals. The headliner package is $1849.99. 1 mini, 1 jersey, 1 rep, 1 authentic. You get them all for $1850. Jeff says Jim McMahon and Moon. All right. So, Jeff, you're only going to get 2 guesses each. Just to clarify, are you going with Jim McMahon and Moon, or are you going with Sims, as you said, Culpepper earlier?
Culpepper, Joe Theismann is what he went with.
Culpepper and Joe Theismann is what? No, Bradley's going Joe Theismann and Warren Moon. Jeff is going Jim McMahon and Warren Moon. So I need 2, says SMC, then Moon and Theismann. There we go.
Okay, Moon and Theismann.
Commons, Dream Duo, bonus bangers. Gosh, I hope so, guys. Gosh, I hope so.
He's going with.
So let's get that QB room done. We got 3 spots to go in the quad, 5 to go in the single. Now, Robbie, we should have no problem selling this out, but I'm going to go ahead and put a little thing on the guest. Again, no problem selling this out. These guesses, these gift cards, Robbie, only valid if QB room closes during the noon show. If QB room is here at 3 o'clock, no gift cards given out. You guys got to earn it, obviously. So got to close out that QB room to get those bonus gift cards. We got to see those guys this show. And by the way, if you are in the break and win one of those helmets that is your guess, $30 gift card. Not in the break, $10 gift card. Little freebie if you get it right. You only get 2 guesses, Robbie. You can't guess more. We're going with the first 2 guesses we see. I'm going to give Jeff the Jim McMahon and Warren Moon his amended guess. Technically, if Warren Moon comes out or Joe Theismann, we'll be giving out multiple gift cards, Robbie, because multiple guys have that guess. So hopefully get your picks in. I mean, it is a freebie. Doesn't hurt to guess.
No.
You don't have to pay anything for the $10 gift card. It's only $10, but Robbie, $10 is better than no dollars. You take all free items, in my opinion. So I will drop both of those break links in for you guys. I will start with the quad that has 3 to go, which, by the way, let's be honest, Robbie, the quad has 4 of the 5 boxes left. There's an 80% chance this Tom Brady helmet is in the quad. And this helmet is in the ballpark of $3,000, give or take in value. $596 doesn't look so bad all of a sudden for the Tom Brady. Is this Duncan thing yours? Yeah. I figured, Rip. They call Rip Mr. Coffee. That's his nickname around these parts. Yeah! You see? Mr. Coffee. Here's that beautiful Brady. Have a good one, Rip. Great job today, as always, Rip Camelucci. By the way, here's that Joe Burrow. Look at that visor. It's got an actual Bengal on there, Robbie. It's the alternate white authentic, one of the best quarterbacks in the game, Joe Burrow, also available here in this QB room. So let's get this knocked out this show. We are down to 3 to go in the quad and only 4 to go in the single. So let me drop the links in. Here's the quad, QB room quad. 3 spots left. And then here's the QB Room single, which has 4 spots left. Big chase in the early show. I was getting worried Robbie wouldn't see any of this series, but we are getting the end of it, the Burrow and the Brady. So 4 spots to go, QB Room single. Yes, all the flexes are off the board, Craig Crenshaw, although maybe other than the Mahomes flex, the Tom Brady helmet, not even on a speed flex, is actually more valuable than all the other flexes, Robbie. Tom Brady, custom authentic, worth more than any speed flex, better than any speed flex. Possible the Mahomes could go for more. The Mahomes flex and the Brady custom authentic are in the same ballpark, in that $3,000 range, give or take. Tom Brady definitely, though, this Tom Brady helmet is worth more than the Josh Allen flex, worth more than the Hurts flex, worth more than the Favre flex, worth more than the Mayfield flex. It is the most expensive autograph in football memorabilia, Tom Brady.
Yeah.
So
we just had Tom Kaz getting into that single, making it 4 to go. So that single is sneaking up onto that quad, folks. Quad now is only 3 to go with the single 4 to go. Close out one of these because I guess, we got to close them out one way or another. So
yeah.
The single, whether those guys in the single wants one of these awesome Tom Brady or the Joe Burrow, get into that single before that quad sells out, and then you ain't going to have a chance to get into take home any of those because the quad, you never know. I mean, you never know what number calls. But again, if it's in the quad, it's more likely going to come out.
And just want to make one clarification, Robbie. I put it in the chat just so that we're all on the same page, you as well as the customers. The $30 is only if you win the helmet that you guessed. So let's just say, for example, Craig gets in the QB Room break and he guesses that it's Joe Theismann, but he doesn't get the NFC East. He does not get $30. So you got to win the helmet for the 30.
Oh, you have to win it. Okay.
You have to guess it and win it.
So if he guesses Tom, okay, I see
So
what
if
you're
he
saying. I
guesses
see
Joe
what you're saying.
Theismann,
Yeah,
but he
okay.
doesn't have the NFC East, he doesn't get the $30. So you gotta
Okay.
win the helmet, get the guess right, then you get $30.
Gotcha.
But the $10 is free to anybody, not even in the break, if you get the helmet guess correct. Just want to make that clarification because we do have multiple people guessing Joe Theismann. We're not going to give out $30 gift cards for everyone in the break. It's going to be one person is eligible to get the 30. Technically, though, there is 2 guesses. So let's just say you get the NFC East and you get the NFC West. Maybe Theismann comes out, maybe Moon comes out. You would get $60 in that case.
Yep.
So you got to win the helmet for the $30 gift card, not just have the right guess and be in the break.
And Steven Lenhart grabbing 2 spots in that single, taking it now down to 2.
2 to go.
So that single is on the doorstep, folks.
Yeah, what's going to sell out first? Now, Robbie, there's no guarantees in life, but if I'm watching the show right now, I want to make sure I'm in the single and the quad.
Correct.
You are not guaranteed to win Tom Brady or Joe Burrow, but that way you at least have a chance to win both helmets. I would have a spot in the quad and a spot in the single for both of those. Now, one thing I know for a fact is physically impossible. We cannot pull Joe Burrow and Tom Brady both in the single box break. So that means that either Burrow or Brady or realistically both are in that quad box break.
Correct.
So there will be something good left over no matter what in the quad break, whether it's Burrow, whether it's Brady, 2 incredible quarterbacks. Tom Brady, the best ever. Joe Burrow is, I call it the Fab 4 in the NFL. Jalen Hurts, I would say, is a close 5th. Terrific quarterback. Jalen Hurts is great. He's got a great team, obviously, though. The 4 best quarterbacks are Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson. I think Mahomes is the best. Allen's the second best. But if you wanted to argue Lamar or Joe Burrow is the second, third, or even best, you would be within your bounds, what they did last year, right? Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards, passing touchdowns. He's a very expensive autograph and only growing Joe Burrow.
Sean Cummings grabbing that 1 spot to go in the single. Who wants to close it out, folks? That single is 1 to go.
So it looks like the single is going to be most likely first. A lot of guys are waiting to see if Brady comes out in that single or not.
Yeah.
I guarantee you right now, Robbie, someone has 3 spots selected in the quad break. They got it in their cart already.
Steven.
And they're waiting to see if the Brady comes out. If the Brady does not come out, they're going to get those 3 spots immediately, Robbie. So my gut for you guys, 80% chance Brady is not in the single, which means that I would get your spot on that quad right now. Who's in the quad right now, Robbie?
We got Lauren Benjamin, Steven Lenhart with 3 spots, Bobby Ward Jr. in that quad. So that is it
All right, so that's
for the
it.
quad.
3 spots to go in the quad.
Here we go. Here we go. It's Steven Lenhart closing it out in the single.
All right, so last time I'll ask for a box number. QB Room single coming up. QB Room single. Go ahead and drop me a box number. I will not ask for numbers after this, Robbie, because the last 4 numbers are in the quad. It'll be whatever is left over in that quad break.
That is right.
So Robbie will get that ready. But if you are in that break, go ahead and drop me a box number. It's our second QB Room of the day here. QB Room number 2, first one of the show. So Steven, by the way, did what I advised. He's in both the single and he's in the quad. He's got a chance at Brady and a chance at Burrow. 14, thank you, Steven. 14 coming off the board. 14 coming up here in the QB Room. Lauren Benjamin, Jeff August, Adam Hoffman, Tom Kozich, Steven Lenhart, and Sean Cummings. Then Steven again in the QB Room number 2. 9 times, guys, for our spots. Good luck, good luck, good luck. 9 was that dice roll here. NFC South is Brady. AFC North is Joe Burrow. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So Steven's got the Brady spot. Steven Lenhart, Jeff August has the Burrow spot. So Steven Lenhart, 14. NFC North, NFC South. Tom Kozich has the NFC East. Adam Hoffman, the NFC West. Jeff August, AFC North. Sean Cummings, AFC South. Lauren Benjamin, AFC East. And Steven Lenhart in the AFC West. We got 14 coming up. 14 out of just 20 in the QB Room. No surprise this series went fast. 20 boxer does go fast. I've got the moon spot for the gift card, says Sean Cummings. That's right. Potentially the moon spot. You know, Warren Moon could be a Seahawk, could be a Chief, could be an Oiler, could be a Viking. You never know. This is the one secondary headliner, Robbie.
Okay.
It's a Phil Simms Giants authentic. The former Pro Bowl quarterback, the former Super Bowl champion, Tom Kozich, NFC East, Phil Simms.
Nice.
So that means that we have Burrow and Brady both in that quad break. Plus, we have the 2 potential bonus guesses available. So let's see it. What's going on over there, Dom? Dom's prize is a high 5 if he guesses right, by the way. He's hoping for a high 5 after the show.
His guess?
Yeah. Who did you go with, Dom?
I don't want to say.
You don't want to say? You said it earlier. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. He'll tell me after the show. A lot of folks are guessing Joe Theismann and Warren Moon. Those are the popular guesses.
Yeah.
So $10
All right.
going out to anyone who gets it right. $30 if you get the spot and win the helmet.
Yes.
Sounds good, Dom. Are we sold out, Robbie?
We're getting there. Steven's getting a spot. Looks like there was someone else that grabbed the spot right behind Steven. So let me see.
Looks like Steven and Adam Hoffman got in.
All right.
So I think we're 1 spot
It'll
to
be
go, I
one to
believe.
go. Yep. 1 to go.
1 spot to go, guys. Get that last spot. The final spot in that QB Room break. We get to see Brady. We get to see Burrow. And we get to give out some gift cards.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Potentially. You know, if none of them are right, we could be giving out no gift cards, Robbie. Potentially.
That's true.
I mean, you never know what's going to come out of those mystery boxes.
47. I'm looking for 47. Who's going to be my 47th order?
47th order of the day. Could it be the lucky order, the closer spot?
Yep.
Maybe lands a Tom Brady. Maybe lands a Joe Burrow. We'll find out momentarily, guys. Last spot in this awesome QB Room break today.
Come and get it.
I like this series, the all quarterbacks. We've been bringing it back about once a week of late. It's a very, very cool series. I know we have the flex series, etc., but I mean, a lot of times, Robbie, the quarterback autographs, even on normal authentics, are often worth as much as most other players on speed flexes, right? It's quarterbacks. They're the best of the best.
Yeah, Moses is going to be the closer.
All right, Moses Cohen. They call him Lucky Wednesday Moses. Last Wednesday, one spot in a
I like
quad
that.
break in the 1 and 4. He got all 4 authentic helmets, 2 flexes. Peyton Manning and Jim Brown last Thursday got the Josh Allen flex. He's already got a Joe Namath flex this morning. Moses is Wednesday and Thursday are Moses' lucky days, I'm told, Robbie.
Wow.
So he does good on those days. So QB room, quad is coming up. I don't need any box numbers. It's the last 4 numbers in the break. I will take that off the ticker. It did not. Oh, hold on. What time did Moses get in? All right. You know what? It did close by 12:30. He ordered at 12:30 on the dot, Robbie.
Yeah, I saw
so
that.
I will do a second chase wheel spin for this show. So do a chase wheel spin for the guys in the QB room. And then we'll get a second chase wheel spin. I told them if it closes by 12:30,
It did.
you guys get a second wheel spin. It closed at 12:30 on the dot, Robbie. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
Hey, it's something that we talk about all the time here. These guys love to take it down to the wire.
They do. They love to take it down on the wire for sure. What's going on, Tanya? Good morning. Comments says Tanya. Good morning, Tanya.
Good morning, Tanya.
By the way, Steven Lenhart has 4 of the 8 spots. He's got the best odds to win the Brady and the Burrow. Lauren Benjamin, Bobby Ward Jr., Adam Hoffman, Moses Cohen also in here. You good, Robbie?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. You need the boxes.
No, you're good.
I'm wondering what the hell.
I'm like, what is he doing?
There was something on the screen that just was bothering me.
You're okay. You're fine, buddy. 9 clicks, guys. Good luck. NFC South, Tom Brady. AFC North, Joe Burrow.
That's my ADD.
I gotcha.
It's something that's abnormal to me, and I'm like, all right, it's bothering me. I gotta get it off the screen.
All right, the math is mathing right now. Steven Lenhart had half the spots. He's going to get the Brady in the NFC South, and Lauren Benjamin will get the Burrow in the AFC North. Bobby's got the NFC North, Steven NFC South, NFC East, Moses NFC West, Lauren AFC North, Adam AFC South, and Steven AFC East and AFC West.
Ticker good 3, 4, 9, and 18.
That's good. I just deleted it, but I will trust it. It's the last 4 boxes regardless. So
Just want to make sure the ticker
so
was
let
good.
me look real quickly. So for the $30 gift card,
Yes, we got
Moses did not guess.
No,
Lauren did not guess.
No.
Bobby did not guess.
Bobby did. No,
Bobby
I'm sorry,
did?
Bobby didn't.
The only customer eligible for the $30 gift card is Steven Lenhart.
Steven Lenhart.
He guessed, who did he guess? Culpepper and Warren Moon.
Yes.
So Culpepper would be the NFC North most likely, unless it's a Dolphin lid. Then Steven would get $30 if it's AFC East. And then Steven also had Warren Moon. So Warren Moon would be potentially AFC South, which is Adam, NFC West, which is Moses, NFC North, which is Bobby. If it's a Warren Moon Chief, Steven can get $30. Otherwise, it's going to be just
Yes.
the $10 guesses. So
Okay.
let's see what we got coming up first.
Who else is in here? Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's right.
Put this Mahomes up here.
Hoffman. No.
Get a quick drink, and let's open up this QB room quad. The last 4 boxes in this awesome QB room series, guys. Good luck.
Tanya, I got you. Working out some things here.
She wanted to see your face, Robbie. That's what it was.
Oh, still waiting on you.
She wanted to see your face before she could say
All
hi.
right. Well, let's see what we got in here.
Oh! How about this, Robbie?
Is he gonna
How
get
about
it?
this? Warren Moon!
Ah!
We got gift cards we're giving out.
We're giving out gift cards.
That is awesome. Warren Moon on the Seahawk Lunar Authentic.
Well, hold on.
Hall of Fame 06. That is incredible.
Oh, he doesn't
Moses
get the-
Cohen, NFC West. You got a mooning Moses and you'll like it. Let's go, says Bradley. Beautiful, beautiful Lunar Authentic. The first black quarterback in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Moses Cohen, NFC West, Warren Moon. We're going to go to the footage here, Robbie. I got to review the footage. Did Moses say, I guess, Moon before I pulled it out or after? We're going to go to the replay booth.
No replay.
Replay booth.
Replay.
Replay booth.
Let's go.
Let's see what we got here.
What do
We're
we
going to run the
got?
replay. Replay's getting run. Going to the YouTube here. Let's see. YouTube coming up. We'll find out now, Moses. We do have the replay booth. We are being consulted. We got the referees. We got the VAR going on.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Let's see what we
Here's
got.
that box. The top right-hand corner would be a comment from Moses. Did he
No
guess
way
in
you
time?
guessed it before it. Let's go.
Well, let's see.
I guess Warren Moon. He says right here where it says after Tanya.
Did this cut off here at the top?
Oh, it did.
Okay, hold on. Well, actually, I could probably see what when it was postmarked. No, I see it right there. It says, "I guess Warren Moon after I pulled the helmet." You can see
After?
it right there. No gift card, Robbie. It was after the helmet came out. Watch. You see the helmet is out. Seahawk Lunar. He guessed just slightly late. I'm sorry, Moses. He guessed just a little late. It did come out. So I was going to give it to him too, Robbie, but he did guess a little late. The replay confirms he was just late. Watch this, guys. That's not what I see on my screen, Moses. I'm going off the replay right there. Warren Moon helmet was pulled before he guessed, Robbie. You can see it right there. So I'm looking at it right now, Moses. Right there's the Warren Moon helmet. You guys can see it right there. The helmet is right there. There's no guess. So unfortunately, Moses, the proof is in the pudding, Robbie. No gift card, but an awesome helmet. You can still see it. There it is. It came through after the helmet's already out. So just like literally seconds late. So yeah, I go off the screen, Bradley. I go off the screen for sure.
Yeah.
So there's Warren Moon. Very, very nice helmet on the Lunar Authentic going home to Moses Cohen.
Nice one.
So you're good, Moses. Look, man, if you keep the energy positive, I would give you the gift card. Unfortunately, he was a little bit late. I got to go by the rules here, Robbie.
You
We
have
go
to.
by the rules. Same deal goes with the wheel. They call it a box after the wheel. We go based off what's on the Restream chat. So, and they did have literally, Robbie, this guess was put out there at about an hour ago. So there was about an
big
hour
time.
to guess. So that makes sense. Call on the field, hard to overturn. Exactly right.
Hard to overturn.
Hard to overturn the call on the field.
After further replay,
What I'm guessing is he was putting it out there as I was talking, but by the time it showed up, it was a little bit late.
that too.
Either way, Robbie, he gets a Warren Moon Authentic with one spot. It is well worth it. It is well worth it. Congrats, Moses, on the Warren Moon Authentic. Very, very nice. One of the best quarterbacks of all time. Now, someone else is getting gift cards, though. Who guessed Warren Moon?
So we got Steven Lenhart getting a $10, Jeff August getting a $10, Bradley Williams, and so is Sean Cummings. They're all getting $10. They all took Warren Moon. They're all now looking for Culpepper, McMahon, and Joe Theismann as Bradley and Steven, Sean Cummings.
There you go.
Looking for Joe Theismann now.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Technically, too, Robbie, once the break is started, it really would be too late to guess as well. But I would have given it to him had it showed up on the chat before I pulled the helmet.
As I say, folks, if you're looking for quick action, go to the Twitch.
Yeah.
Twitch is by far the fastest platform for comments. Trust me, I've gone to YouTube, I've gone to Facebook. It does have a delay on those two platforms, but Twitch, fast.
There you go.
So fast like Xfinity.
Yeah, it's based on what shows up on the screen. We'll move on from that. Again, I try to do a nice thing, give out gift
Do it.
cards, guys. You know, we go by the rules. We go by the rules. You got your pick in time. It's good. You didn't get the pick in time. It's
moving and
no
grooving.
good. So, trying to be nice here, Robbie, for
move
our
it.
customers. All right, the
On to
second
the
box
second
coming
one.
up. The
Here we
second
go.
box coming up. What do we got here in the quad? What do we got here in the quad? Woo! Let's go! Joe Burrow, baby!
Burrow!
The beautiful Bengal white alternate authentic The Bengal Tiger, Joe Burrow, very, very clean. Led the NFL in passing yards, passing touchdowns. Such a great season last year. Lauren Benjamin, AFC North. You got the Burrow. Very cool. No, Steven, this was only the 2 bonus bangers in the series. The 2 non-headliners for gift cards. One was Warren Moon. We'll find out what the other was.
Yep.
If we were doing it every box, Steven, I'd get fired. We can't just give out money for everything. It was a one-time only thing if you guessed the 2 non-photoed headliners in this break.
Yes.
So, Burrow, Warren Moon, we got Brady plus one other.
All right, let's go.
So, very, very cool.
Sheila?
Very cool for Lauren Benjamin, the great Joe Burrow.
Yeah,
Very, very
see
nice.
Moses, you can see, as you can see, Moses is doing this homework. There's a 4-second delay on the YouTube. So, yep.
Yeah. So, very, very nice. Yeah, if
Guessing
you've already
closed?
guessed, it's closed at this point, Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
Technically, we should have closed it once the break started. But I was going to give it to Moses because I'm a nice guy, Robbie. But it was after the deadline, right?
Moses, that moon was authentic.
Yes, they're all authentics in this series. The QB room is only authentic helmets. There is 0 replicas in the QB room.
No reps.
Box 9 is coming up next.
Here we go, Jim McMahon.
Jim McMahon, one of the guesses. Joe Theismann,
Joe
one of the guesses.
Culpepper.
Culpepper's a guess. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The customers are good. It's Jim McMahon on the Raid
Oh,
helmet.
Jeff August is getting $20.
Very nice, Jeff. He guessed them both?
Yeah, you got them both.
Is that right, Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff. Got
Jeff
Jim
August.
McMahon and Warren Moon.
That is super duper nice.
Wow.
NFC North. Winner, chicken dinner. Bobby Ward Jr., though, an even bigger winner. He's got the Jim McMahon Rave helmet.
Nice.
That is very cool. The only Bears quarterback to win a Super Bowl title, Jim McMahon. Terrific quarterback, had more than 30 college football records. Injuries slowed his pro career, but he got the ultimate thing a quarterback wants, a championship. Jim McMahon for Bobby Ward Jr.
Nice hit,
Now-
Bobby.
Was Jeff the only one that had Jim McMahon?
The only one?
All right, so Jeff gets $10 gift card. Great call, Jeff, says Bradley. Great call indeed. Bobby Ward Jr., very, very nice.
He's getting $20 because
He got both.
Both.
So he gets 20 then,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
10
You
for
said
a helmet.
10. I was like, wait a
Well,
minute.
10 for getting the Jim McMahon. But he also gets 10 for getting the Warren Moon.
So he get $20.
So he gets
That's
$20.
a nice guess there, Jeff.
Pretty good,
Nice
Jeff.
guess.
Pretty good.
Winner, he says.
I want to say Dom had Warren Moon and Joe Theismann, or Warren Moon and Jim McMahon. So Dom gets a high five when I
High
see him
five.
later
All
today.
right.
So very cool. Multiply times 100? Not quite, Jeff.
Not
Good
quite.
luck.
Not quite.
And unfortunately, Moses, a lot of guys tried. I can't give out a $10 gift card to everyone who tried. Next time I'm going to do this too, Robbie, I'm going to say, just so there's no confusion, once I started randomizing, it'll be closed. So we don't have any of this
Closed.
super close debates. Whenever we put these guesses out for helmets in a break, once the randomization process has started, all guesses are closed. So, by the way, that's kind of, most of our customers watch the show and comment, but some guys don't watch the show, which is okay. But I always am trying to give bonus incentives to customers that are watching the show. You watch the show, you listen, you might get some freebies. It's more the reason to watch the show and listen every single show.
Correct.
So that is very nice. I'm thinking about a new series, SMC. I'll be honest with you, man. The Vault is a brand new series. I would probably attack that Vault break. It's a better series than anything else we have for today, Robbie. I'll put it that way. So we'll see about the new series, but let's get that Vault break. Tell you what, Robbie, if we get a Vault quad close this show, we'll drop a new series for you guys. I want to attack the Vault. The Vault is better than anything that we might drop this show. That's your new series, SMC. All the headliners left except for George Kittle. That Vault is heavenly. I think it might be a question of save the best for last, Robbie.
Yeah,
Because
save the
we
best
know
for
what's
last.
left. We know what's
We
left.
know what's coming out.
We know what's
the
left.
goats.
We got ourselves an incredible helmet coming up. Check out this one. It is the GOAT Tom Brady. Let's go. The Buccaneer flash ripped helmet. We got the 7-time Super Bowl champ, 5-time Super Bowl MVP, 3-time NFL MVP. There's an actual GOAT on the helmet there, Robbie.
Yes.
That's the NFC South. That is Steven Lenhart. He bought 4 spots in the quad.
Yes.
The guy paid roughly about $2,200. Guess what, Steven? This helmet is worth more than $2,200. The greatest quarterback of all time, the most expensive autograph in football memorabilia, Thomas Edward Brady, going home to Steven Lenhart. Very nice, Steven. You've got the Brady.
The Brady's coming home to you.
Yeah, very, very cool. Love that lid, Steven. Awesome, awesome hit, Tom Brady. So we gave out what? $10, $20 to Jeff, and what? How many other dollars?
$50.
$50 total in gift cards?
Yep.
Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Nice hit there, Steven Lenhart on the Tom Brady Authentic. All right. Keep it going. Keep it going, guys. Keep it rolling here in the break room. We got Martin Szymanski jumping in. Thank you, Martin. Martin got in that diamond break. Diamond break. All authentics, always terrific, Robbie. I personally right now would get in that vault, guys. That vault is absolutely loaded. We are pretty open on that vault break, but the headliner ratios here are insane.
Insane.
I mean,
Insane in the
Just-
membrane.
just to clarify, Robbie, every single headliner is available in the vault except for George Kittle.
Yes.
Every single photoed headliner and every single secondary headliner. I think Common gets excited more the baby goat than the Tom Brady name. I mean, I did like the baby goat on this helmet. Unless you're talking about the baby goat Mahomes, which I also get excited about. But this goat is very, very clean on that helmet. A nice little touch on that Tom Brady, man. Nice little touch. What's up, Brian Maresca? Back to this vault, though, Robbie. We have 26 boxes left. We have 11 photoed headliners, 3 secondary headliners, and 4 vault keys. So it's currently an 18 and 26 chance at a photoed headliner, a secondary headliner, or a vault key. Now let's talk about some double up options. For example, Robbie, you get a Julian Edelman Chrome Speed Flex and a Rob Gronkowski Drip Authentic. Those 2 helmets combined are worth well over $2,000. Well over $2,000 combined. You get them for less than $200 in the AFC East double up. We got the Brian Dawkins Speed Flex. You get Brian Dawkins Speed Flex combined with an Emmitt Smith Authentic or an A.J. Brown Authentic. We're looking at, again, in the ballpark of around $2,000, give or take. $200, more than $2,000 in value. Jamar Chase Speed Flex, James Harrison Rave, again, close to $2,000, maybe a little less, but definitely worth a lot more than $1,500 for just $200. You can double up all over the place. You can double up in the AFC West. Ladd McConkey Chrome Speed Flex, Bo Nix Authentic. One spot, less than $200, $2,000 plus in autograph value for the Bo Nix and Ladd McConkey. So, Robbie, I had a question for you.
Yeah.
I think you'll know this answer. When is the best time to play the double and quad box breaks?
Right about now.
Right about now. And
When
why is that,
it's-
Robbie? Could you guess why?
Because it's open right now.
'Cause
You
it's-
want to get your spots in now.
Well, it's open, and also because it's the beginning of the series.
That too.
There's more chances to double up, triple up, quadruple up. There's a lot of opportunities, guys, early on in the series here. And with everything available except for George Kittle, loaded vault series, this to me is the no-brainer break at the moment. Our fall start vault series. I say, come and get it, right?
Come and
Get it. And the double ups are really good. $2,000 in value for less than $200. But I mean, some of these singles, like this Jay Jettas Hydroflex, This thing alone is 1,500 plus, maybe more for the right buyer, Robbie.
Yes.
You don't want to be in the double for, 190 something. The single is like $90. I think 93 to be exact. $93 for that Jay Jettas. That is golden. That is a golden opportunity. Hit the gritty. What's the best helmet in this series? Is it the Jettas? Is it the Edelman Chrome Flex? Is it the Ladd McConkey Chrome Flex? Or is it the Brian Dawkins Flex in here? I'm going the Jettas because his face is on it. I like the Chromes the best personally, Robbie. But anytime you get a Hydro and you get an inscription and you get Jefferson's face on it, ×2, by the way, the front and the back on Jay Jettas.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think? What's your favorite?
Oh, man, it's tough. I got to go with Ladd McConkey. I really love that powder blue or anything that's Chargers. I go with the electric blue. I mean, it's just so amazing. Look how clear that thing is. It's just screams Chargers. Any Chargers fans out there? This guy, I definitely am going to draft this guy in my fantasy. Ladd McConkey. This guy is going to have a stellar. I think he's going to go off this year.
Well, we already had more than 1,000 yards as a rookie. Year 2 with Harbaugh Herbert. He's only going to get better.
Oh, yep.
A lot of, sky's the limit for Ladd McConkey. Dom and I always talk about this, Robbie. Why was Georgia less good last year? Well, Brock Bowers and Ladd McConkey no longer on the team, right? We got a headliner package?
This is the last one.
Last headliner package coming up.
Chad Whitten getting
Thank
that
you,
last headliner package.
We are sold out on these for now, but more will be up on the site in the next few days at some point. We do have a headliner package. You know what, Robbie? I think the vault should be the hot break. Let's go ahead and drop that black and blue. Let's see if the guys want the black and blue. We'll go ahead and drop a single and double. We'll look at that new black and blue series here momentarily. But first, the headliner package. There's actually no choice. There's one left. I think it is in the back, though. I don't see it here, Robbie.
Yeah, it's in the back.
So this is our last headliner package for now, Chad. So you get a mini, a jersey, a rep, and authentic. Congratulations, man, on your headliner package.
And that'll be from his SIG Club because that was zeroed out. So
yes. So, guys, here's the live break page link. This is where you buy all your spots. Make sure you get all your friends involved. But also, you got to be aware of the Signature Club Rewards program. Here's that SIG Club link. That is where you guys would get all the bonus stuff, right? All the bonus stuff in the SIG Club. The more you order, the more free stuff you get if you join that Signature Club. So make sure you are joined and signed up. Chad says, awesome, thanks.
I'll be right back with that. It's all drafted up, so no.
Yeah, you're good. Take your time, Robbie. We will drop that black and blue, guys. It'll be a... I did, yeah. How about that, Robbie? I did write it up. Very cool on the GOAT, Thomas Edward Brady. 4 more boxes coming up. The headliner package on the way next. Thank you, Chad. Appreciate you, my man. And then we'll get maybe some vaults knocked out this show. I know we'll probably do a practice squad double. We got 5 spots to go in here. Practice squad double, $98 a spot. You land in the, for example, NFC East. You can get an Emmitt Smith football and a Lawrence Taylor authentic for less than $100. $98 for those 2 autos. Very cool. So there's a secondary headliner, Chad Johnson. Secondary headliner, Jim Plunkett. Chad Johnson pairs potentially with the Ray Lewis in the AFC North. So we got options, good options in the pocket presence. Yeah, absolutely. Clapping cheeks would have loved that one for sure, Tanya. All right, thank you, Robbie. Let's do a headliner package here. Let's do a headliner package. We've got ourselves a mini coming up. Chad Whitten, good luck, sir. We have the best defensive player ever, Lawrence Taylor, on the Salute to Service Mini. LT, That is very, very nice. 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, Lawrence Taylor, that is tied for the most ever. He's such a beast. One of 2 guys to win the MVP on defense, Robbie. Beautiful autograph, beautiful salute to service. Nice job, Chad, on your LT, my man. Chad Whitten. 243-549 on the Lawrence Taylor. After this, Robbie, actually, you know what? I'll do it right now. Because we do have the chase for the QB room, which we got to do. But I told these guys if they close it by 12:30, we did review the footage. It did close at 12:30.
It did.
So I'm going to spin the wheel for a second chase wheel spin here for these guys. I've been wanting something of his again. That's perfect. SDS also. There you go, Chad. Appreciate you, my man. Congratulations. And actually, I'll put the black and blue on here as well. And the 1 and 4 was not on there for some reason. So I'll put the 1 and 4 on the chase wheel spin too, guys. So the second chase of the show is going to be the 1 and 4. Now, great thing about the 1 and 4 being the chase, Robbie, there's a 1 and 4 chance to win the break. Also a 1 and 4 chance to win the wheel spin. Hulk Hogan fans, get in here, right?
Correct.
There's rumors that we might have to do a top spot draw for the Hulk Hogan shirt between you, Ricky, Nick, Dom, Colin, Rip, basically all the WWE fanboys. Get the
right.
Hulk Hogan. If it's not gone by Saturday.
By Saturday?
By Saturday. At the
oh.
end of day Saturday.
Okay.
So if
I'm
by Sunday,
up for it.
if Sunday Hulk Hogan's still there, Robbie, there might be a top spot draw between our staff for that Hulk Hogan.
Oh, I can't wait. I don't have a Hulk Hogan shirt
It'd be nice.
That would be an awesome.
You like that one, brother?
Oh, I love it, brother.
You also like this one too, Robbie, as a Bears fan?
Is it my receiver, brother?
Right? The number 1 receiver for the Bears. He was 6th in the league in receiving yards a couple years ago as a Panther. It is DJ Moore on the Bears jersey. Actually, I think it was 6th as a Bear a couple years ago. Nice hit there, Chad. You've got yourself the Lawrence Taylor mini, and now you got yourself the DJ Moore jersey. Good start. We got the rep and authentic to follow in the headliner package. Good job, Chad. DJ Moore and Lawrence Taylor. Now, I know Chad obviously did pay for this because he's in the sick club, but at the current moment, it's free, Robbie. It's like
all this is free.
all free because he got that GOAT status. He's getting 4 free autographed items coming his way. And we do say the rep and authentic are usually the best, so we're just getting warmed up here, Chad, on your headliner package, my man. Just getting warmed up.
Warmed up.
2 down, 2 to go. And did you get that
loves
black
that.
and blue up, Robbie?
Oh, no, I didn't. I'll do
Yes,
that
you're
right
good.
now.
Robbie will get that black and blue up. It'll be all authentic black and blue. The 1 series with slight imperfections. We'll have that up for you guys here momentarily. We'll take a look at that new series, discounted authentic helmets. Some pretty cool ones in the black and blue. I still think Attack the Vault, though, personally. You know, the Vault was the hot break the last couple days, Robbie. This Vault, I think, is just as good, if not better, than the one that was on fire yesterday. So the Vault, to me, is the no-brainer break for the rest of the noon show and the 3 p.m. show, in my opinion.
It's going to be this one.
Also, I would take a shot at the rep personals, Robbie. Just saying. If you want to get into something, guaranteed win. 3 rep personals left. 2 headliners left. Ricky Williams and Jared Allen. So any of those Ricky Williams fans, you might want to take a shot at the rep personal at the moment. Might be something good. And then I would say we'll do 1 more mini personal. I know we have the mini personals up. We can maybe do 1 more, Robbie, because we do have only 5 minis left. By the way, the jersey break, the last jersey break is a guaranteed Brian Urlacher, too. So, you know there's good stuff in that jersey break as well, guys. Ooh. You fought the law, and Ty Law won, Robbie. Beautiful Patriots full-size replica right there. One of the best corners ever. Part of the 50-plus pick club. three-time Super Bowl champion, helped Tom Brady to his left here win a bunch of those early Super Bowl titles in New England. There was a playoff game where he picked off my guy Peyton Manning like 2 or 3 times, Robbie, and I've always had Ty Law nightmares ever since. Nightmares of what this guy could do, Ty Law. So nice hit, Chad Whitten on the Law rep. Those Patriot teams in the early 2000s, I mean, Brady was really good, obviously, but a lot of those Super Bowl titles, the most responsible for the titles was the Patriot defense. The best player in the Patriot defense, this man right here, Ty Law. Congratulations, Chad. Nice hit, Chad, says Steven. Yes, sir. A very nice hit indeed, Steven.
I said,
Like the Ty Law full-size rep here. All right. What's up, Nicolette? You missed out on the Brady and the Burrow. We had the heat. We had the heat. They threw the ball and Law won. That's right, he did. He was a tough guy to stop, Mr. Ty Law. All right, the authentic portion here of our headliner package. Authentic portion of the headliner package. Oh, it's a good one, Robbie. I like this one. I like this one. Lunar Authentic. It's Marshall Falk on the Lunar Authentic. One of the best running backs of all time. He's a one of 3 guys with 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. Pro Football Hall of Famer Marshall Falk, former league MVP, Super Bowl MVP. Nice hit, Chad, on the Marshall Falk. So that's his headliner package, getting all 4. Our guy, Chad Whitten. Very nice, Chad. Get that written up here. And then we'll take a peek at that brand new series. Sean Cummings dropped it for you, buddy. Asking for a new series. We'll take a look at that black and blue brand new series here in the room. The QB room is gone, Eric. I don't know if you're not live, sir, but the QB room is gone. We do have a jersey break, 2 spots to go. That is coming up. Brian Urlacher in the final jersey break. That's a great headliner package, Chad, says King MC. Thanks, awesome stuff again. Again, thank you guys, says Chad. You're welcome, Chad. You are very, very welcome, sir. Congratulations on your headliner package.
Okay, so it didn't.
All right, Marshall Falk, Lunar Authentic here. I'll put this one back in the box. And looks like the last jersey break's coming up. Robbie, we'll do the can't miss jerseys next.
All right.
Something a little different. The can't miss jerseys are going to be going up after we close out the black box jerseys. It'll be a bigger list of names for jerseys. It'll be a little bit pricier, but bigger and better names in that can't miss jersey series. Let me put the Marshall back in the box. The pocket presence. Yes, you said QB pocket. So we do have pocket presence, the practice squad. I thought you were talking about the QB room series because that has QB in the title. Pocket presence is great, Eric. We got 5 spots to go in the double. Still looking for the Joe Montana Funko, the Emmitt Smith football, the Ray Lewis mini, the Steve Smith authentic, the Lawrence Taylor authentic, Chad Johnson, Jim Plunkett. That is 7 headliners in the final 13 boxes. A lot of good ratios, Eric. I recommend getting in. You can double up with Emmitt Smith and Lawrence Taylor in the NFC East. Chad Johnson, AFC North, pairs with Ray Lewis. We got some double up opportunities, guys. Get in that pocket presence as well. So you are welcome, Eric. You are very, very welcome. I'm not sure who won the Jason Witten. It was won a while ago, Steven. So I am not sure what show that was. If it was recent, I would say let's go back and look. But I believe it was probably like one of the first helmets gone in that series, Steven. So I am not too sure. If you are in the chat and won the Jason Witten, let Steven know. He is wondering. So hopefully that makes sense, Steven. And then Robbie's literally about to put that black and blue live for you guys. We'll take a look at that new series here in the break room. I'm going to go ahead and just grab the jersey, Robbie, because it's the last jersey.
What are we doing?
We have 2 spots to go in this.
Okay.
I'm just going to get up and just get it for myself now. Get ahead of it.
You just want a single double?
Single and double, yeah. We're good with single and double for this one. You got it, Steven. No problem, brother. Thanks for asking, my man. If someone in the chat can help out Steven, let us know. I did not personally pull that Jason Witten myself. I just know that we haven't had it on the board all week, so this probably would have gotten pulled late last week, Steven, the Jason Witten. So 5 to go in the double box pocket presents. I'll drop that link in. That one will happen this show. Pocket presents double. I'll drop this link in. 5 spots left here, guys.
It is. Oh, it's 12 p.m. Okay.
And then I'll drop the jersey link in as well. That's 2 to go. That is our last jersey of the series. So jersey, 2 spots left. And the can't miss jerseys are not for personals, Robbie. So there'll be no jersey personals right now. We got 1 more mini personal left. And then we have the game plan replica helmets, 2 and 3 chance at a headliner. If you want to take your shot in this break, I will say Ricky Williams, Jared Allen, 3 boxes left, 2 headliners left. King MC says, let's close that jersey. I agree. I would still say the best break to enter is the vault, though. The most expensive items, worth the most money. All the headliners out there except for George Kittle. We got McConkey, we got Jefferson, we got Dawkins, we got Edelman, we got Chase. We have 5 speed flexes left in 26 boxes. Almost a 1 in 5 chance at a speed flex in each box. It's a 14 and 26 chance at a headliner. I mean, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, the 2 best wide receivers in the NFL today. A.J. Brown, a top 5 receiver, arguably. Emmitt Smith, top 5 running back ever, arguably. Marshall Faulk, top 10 running back. We got some of the best in this series. Gronk, some say the best tight end ever. James Harrison, our unique and rare autograph. Bo Nix, one of the best young quarterbacks. It's a really good series to fall start. And that's probably the one I would personally play, Robbie. That fall start is loaded. And then the black and blue is up, guys. We have a double box break. And we have a single box break in the black and blue. 74 for the single and 138 for the double. Actually, 148, excuse me, which makes sense. 74 times 2 is 148. This is a 30-box series. It has slight imperfections, but look at the headliners. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 headliners that are photoed in 30 boxes. It's a 50% chance at a photoed headliner. Every single helmet is authentic in here. There is 0 replica helmets. There is only slight imperfections, right? It'll say helmets include signature smudges, paint issues, chips, gauges, decal issues, scratches, and other minor damages. The names are ridiculous, by the way. I mean, we have Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, 2 top 4 quarterbacks in the league. We have Joe Montana, Brett Favre, 2 top 10 quarterbacks of all time. We got some of the best running backs ever, Barry Sanders, Eric Dickerson. We got some good receivers, Steve Smith, Devontae Smith. We got a Gronk flash in here, Myles Garrett on that beautiful, I think that's a chrome, Robbie, just not a speed flex. It's a navy chrome for Myles Garrett.
That's one. It's a beautiful one.
And that is very, very clean. Tons of double up options in the double box break, right? I mean, tons. You get yourself, for example, the NFC North, Brett Favre, Barry Sanders in the double. You get the AFC East, Rob Gronkowski, Josh Allen in the double. You get yourself, let's see here, the NFC West, Niner fans, Joe Montana, Nick Bosa. Also got the Eric Dickerson option, Alvin Kamara, Mike Evans in the NFC South. We have the Joe Burrow and the Myles Garrett in the AFC North. Actually, Evans and Smith as well in the NFC South. So tons of options. A lot of goodies in that black and blue. I do recommend that series as well, guys. $74, which is less than our $93 entry for the vault or $96 for the diamonds. One spot to go in the last jersey box of the series. It is a Brian Urlacher headliner. So I would say get that last spot. Urlacher coming up. And 1 in 4, by the way, is the chase, guys. Best odds at winning, Robbie. 1 in 4. 4-spot break. 1 in 4 chance to win for every spot you buy. That is the chase wheel spin. We do have that awesome Hulk Hogan autographed t-shirt. So still 5 to go in the pocket presents as well. So you guys let us know what you want to do. Definitely the jersey break is next, though. 1 spot to go in there. Brian Maresca got in. Brian's a Bears fan like us, Robbie.
Yeah, he is.
He wants the Urlacher, which, how could you blame him? I want an Urlacher too, man, right?
Yep.
And Ryan McCall getting in. I believe we just closed the jersey break.
Yes, we did.
And we did not do the spin for the QB room. Good call, Sean Cummings. We'll do
we
that
did.
spin for the QB room. Actually, let's do it right now. Robbie, if you could get those names in there. Actually, why don't you get the jersey break ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you this
I'll
jersey
run the
break.
jersey break.
and
You
I'll
get
do
the
that.
names done.
Yeah.
We'll do the chase wheel spin after the jersey break. How does that sound? Then brand new jerseys, can't miss jerseys are next. It's gonna have some awesome names in it. Looking forward to an awesome series.
And there you go.
Thank you, Robbie. Jack Pangelo, Ryan McCall, Chad Whitten, Brian Maresca, and Ryan McCall here in the No Huddle jerseys. 9 times, guys. Good luck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Chad's got, I believe, the Urlacher. I believe Chad's going to get the Urlacher here, Robbie. He does have the NFC North. So that should be Brian Urlacher, the last box in the jersey series. Let's find out. Urlacher was speedy. He did escape a lot. One of the fastest linebackers of all time. Oh, we do have, how about this? No Huddle, it is the right series, so there was something not taken off the headliner board. Not taken off the headliner board. So we do have an issue here. Joseph Adai coming out in the AFC South. It is Jack Pangelo. Congrats, Jack, on your Adai. I'm feeling nice, Robbie. Why don't we do this? Somebody made a mistake. It was not us, obviously. But I'm feeling very generous today. I'm a nice guy. Why don't we give everybody in this break a $28 gift card? Because they were in this break, the Urlacher did not come out. So we'll go ahead and give you guys a $28 gift card. I am not sure where the mix-up happened, but the Brian Urlacher obviously was not in the last jersey. And actually, go ahead and give Ryan give Ryan a bigger one, because give him a gift card for all the spots he bought, except for Jack. Jack gets the Adai jersey, which is worth more than $28. So give the other guys that didn't win each a gift card.
Okay.
Because I do
So we
feel
got
bad for
Chad.
that. I'm not sure where the mix-up was. Somebody did not take it off our headliner board. Brian Urlacher. So it is going to be a gift card to all the guys here that did not win in this break.
And Jack.
So it's going to be basically Jack is good because he won.
Oh,
Doesn't have
Jack,
to get a
okay.
gift card. He won. He won the jersey. It's
Okay.
worth more than $28.
Yeah. Okay.
Former Super Bowl champion with the Colts. So it's going to be Chad Whitten will get $56. Brian will get $28. And then Ryan will get whatever the 4 times 28 is. So, wow, that's cool. Awesome, UA, says Jacom. You got it, Jacom. Yeah, there was a mistake on the back end. We did say something is there that's not. So the Urlacher is not available, obviously. So it is Joseph Adai jersey. So gift card to all the guys in the break that did not win. So Jack, I would say he'd be fine with a Joseph Adai jersey, Robbie. It is nicely done.
Okay, so Brian's getting 28.
Thanks, guys. Wasn't expecting that at all. Common and Robbie's the best, says Steven. Thank you, guys. See, I'm generous. I try to do nice things for you guys. That's why this is a fun place to be. So money back in the break room for you guys, for the guys in the jerseys. Nice jersey, too, by the way. Joseph Adai, part of that Colts team with Peyton Manning that did win a Super Bowl. So,
John Gomez.
very, very cool jersey indeed.
Mr. C. J Cam. John Gomez out here getting a spot in that black and blue single.
Chad says, yes, that's awesome. Thank you. You're welcome, Chad. You're welcome, guys. You guys are the best customers. You guys are nice to us. We're nice to you, right? I always was taught, Robbie, if people are nice to you, be nice to them. I am one of the nicest people ever. I'll be honest, I do have a dark side, Robbie. If someone's mean to me, I'm mean back. But if they're nice to me, I'm nice to them. I'm always nice first. First thing I do is try to be a nice guy all the time. So got a split single in the single. Black and blue, says Jacom. Good luck. There you go, man. There you go. Joseph Adai jersey here for Jack Pangelo.
Jersey refund.
All right. So what are we doing next, guys? What are we doing next? I would say maybe a black and blue. Maybe we are going to do perhaps a vault. We are a little bit open right now, though, so get those spots. If you guys want to get those breaks cooking here, get those spots if you guys want to get those breaks cooking. Because definitely looking forward to a lot of heat here in the break room. A lot of heat coming up. Brian Urlacher jersey. I'm guessing will be in the next jersey series for the guys that didn't get it. Black and blue is not the Chase wheel spin, Steven. I've already given out a lot of gift cards. I will say 1 and 4 is the Chase. So we're not changing the Chase wheel spin. I've already given out so many gift cards, so many changes. The Chase wheel spin is the 1 and 4. And that is correct, Moses. There's no flexes in the black and blue. It is all authentics, though. There's no reps either. So it's an authentic black and blue 15 and 30 chance at a headliner in the black and blue series. So, I mean, 15 and 30 at a photoed headliner, Robbie. Look at the secondary headliners. Marcus Allen, Tim Brown, Warren Sapp, Michael Penix. It is a 20 and 30 chance at a headliner for the black and blue. Common, does your pro officer know you're a nice guy? LOL. I see what you did, Bob. Yeah, he totally knows, Robbie. The pro officer.
The pro officer?
And we're about to do the wheel spin right now, actually. After the jersey break, I did say
already
wheel
up.
spin is next.
It's up.
Robbie does have it ready. Let's run that Chase wheel spin. See who's taking home a gift card here for the QB room. And actually, Robbie, I want to make sure we have it right. Actually, it should be 40 names in there because the people in the quad get their name in times 4.
I'm sorry, you're right. I thought that was a double. My apologies.
Yeah, you're good. So
Yours.
Robbie will redo that list.
I
I think it's the second list was the quad, right?
Yeah.
So we just got to put them in there a
Actually,
few
hold
more
on.
times.
Hold on. I got you. Let me see.
Thank you, Robbie. Robbie will get that
2,
list
3, 4,
updated.
5, 6, 7, 8.
So get your spots, guys. Black and blue is open. Vault is open.
4.
If you guys want speed flexes, the vault's the place to be, man. We got 5 flexes in there. Jay Jetta's flex, Julian Edelman flex, Jamar Chase flex, Brian Dawkins flex, Lad McConkey flex. Yep, exactly right, Moses. I just told Robbie should be 40 names. The quad is going to be 4 times. So it's 4 times 8 is 32, plus the single should be 40 names in there. Exactly right. So there you go, 40 names for the quad. Moses had the 1 spot, so he sees his name in here 4 times. There you go, sir. You are covered, my man. So very, very cool. Good luck, guys, here on our Chase Wheelspin list. I figured he had the okay with the warden, a.k.a. the wife, says Jacom, right? Yeah. Always got to check with the warden, my man. That's a good life lesson. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 clicks. It is Moses Cohen, the Chase Wheel Spin winner. Moses, congratulations, my man. We only did 1 quad in this break, in this show, Moses. The quad for the 9 a.m. show is not in the Chase Wheel Spin, but Moses does win. Let us know what number you want to start on, sir. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. There was a quad earlier for 9 a.m. The Chase Wheel Spin is just for the noon show. We had 5 boxes left, 1 quad and 1 single. So let me know, Moses, what number you want to start on, sir. Otherwise, it'll be 1, my man. So Moses got 1 spot, got a Warren Moon Authentic,
Yeah,
and
he
now he's
did.
getting some money back in the Chase Wheel Spin. So let us know. I do spin historically better on 1, Robbie.
Same here.
But if Moses has a lucky number, let us know. Nice good luck on big money, says Jacom. Good luck indeed.
Good luck.
Good luck indeed.
Just announced today, Chargers versus Lions for the Hall of Fame game.
I
in
saw
July.
that. Yeah, Lad McConkey will be in that
Yeah.
game. 1 for Warren Moon. There we go.
I don't know if he'll be in that game. I don't know.
He might not play. You're right.
I was gonna say,
We'll
it's a
see.
Hall of Fame game. Usually it's like 4th string, 3rd string, you know.
Well, how about this, Robbie? 1 for Warren Moon, Moses. $93.
Oh, wow.
Big money, Moses.
Look at that.
I think Moses is, I'm calling him Lucky Wednesday Moses. That's the new hashtag.
Lucky Day Moses.
LWM. Last
go.
Wednesday, in a quad break in the 1 and 4, Moses got 1 spot. He got a Peyton Manning Speed Flex, Jim Brown Speed Flex, 2 other Authentics, and now today, 1 spot in the break, wins the Warren Moon, and now he wins a $93 gift card. He also won a Joe Namath Flex earlier in the 9 a.m. show too, Robbie.
Wow.
So that's the new hashtag just for Wednesdays. It's called LMW Lucky Moses Wednesday. The new hashtag I have come up with for Wednesdays. It's his day, right?
It's his day.
It's his day.
Unless otherwise, you know.
Awesome score. Congrats, says Jacom. Yes, indeed. Big time congrats. We got John Gomez, Chad Whitten jumping into that black and blue. Thank you, gentlemen. That black and blue break is 6 to go in the single box break. So maybe get that one of those
it
knocked
is.
out the show. That could be awesome. It is 1:22, guys. We'll go till about 2 o'clock. Could be a little bit less, could be a little bit more, depending on orders. LOL, awesome, says Jacom. Yeah, $93. Yeah, you definitely take that. No doubt about that. You definitely take $93 for sure here in the break room. So, guys, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? What are we looking at for the next break here at Ultimate Autographs? A lot of good options. I kind of like breaks, Robbie, that have all the headliners left. That's kind of what I like. And personally, we have every headliner but 1 left in the vault. Everything but the George Kittle is still left in the vault. Then everything is left in the black and blue. So if I were playing, I would go after a break that has everything left, right? That's a no-brainer for me.
Oh, it's a no-brainer.
The black and blue has 2 of the best quarterbacks, 2 of the most expensive autographs. Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, both in here. We got the best running back ever, Barry Sanders. We got top 10 quarterbacks ever, Brett Favre, Joe Montana. We have a lot of good stuff. Top 5 tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Top 5 pass rushers, Myles Garrett, Nick Bosa. Both of these guys, former defensive player of the year winners. It's an awesome, awesome series, the black and blue Authentics. But folks love flexes, Robbie. That'd be my second recommendation. My number 1 recommendation by far and away is the insane vault break. And I do mean insane. This vault series is absolutely loaded. We got
It
the
is
Hit the
fully.
Gritty inscription, Robbie. There is rumors swerving out there, Robbie, that if we see this Justin Jefferson helmet in this show or the 3 p.m. show, you might hit the gritty.
People do hit the gritty.
You're going to hit the gritty if we get this helmet out, Robbie?
I'm not much of a gritty person.
You're not a gritty person?
No.
Oh, we found something Robbie won't do.
I don't do
You
the
put
gritty.
on the Easter Bunny suit,
I don't do the gritty.
but he won't hit the gritty. You know who's good at the gritty? Mike Napolitano.
Okay, yeah,
He
see.
gritted a few weeks ago. He was really good at it.
Can't do the gritty.
Okay, Mike will have to teach us, Robbie. All right, how about this? Robbie doesn't want to hit the gritty. I'll hit the gritty if the
There you
helmet
go.
comes out.
There you go. Hit the
During
gritty.
this show or the 3 p.m. show, I will hit the gritty. That's a 12 and 3 p.m. show inscription. 12 and 3 p.m. show special for Justin Jefferson on that beautiful Hydro Speed Flex. Aesthetically, though, my two favorite colors, at least as a kid, Robbie, blue and red.
Blue and red.
They're
yes.
both on this
Oh, yeah.
Chrome Speed Flex. Julian Edelman, that is a very, very clean Super Bowl MVP with the Patriots. A very, very clean helmet. I mean, these Chrome Flexes, $1,500, give or take, maybe more in value. The most expensive helmet in the game is a Chrome Speed Flex, Robbie. You cannot beat a Chrome Speed Flex. That is a terrific Julian Edelman helmet. Absolutely fantastic for the Edelman. So still got other good stuff in here, other flexes. I know Tanya's a Charger fan. Maybe her guy Zach gets her this awesome Lad McConkey. An investment piece, a future really great receiver. You know, really, really talented guy, Lad McConkey. Again, $1,500 plus in the ballpark for a Chrome Speed Flex, Robbie. Could be a little less, could be a little more, but these are worth a ton of money. We do have the Brian Dawkins Weapon X on the custom matte white Speed Flex. One of the best safeties of all time. The great Brian Dawkins still available in here. So, guys, I love this series. I'm trying to think about, like, I mean, low-key, Robbie, look at that Jamar Chase, by the way. The Jamar Chase, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I can see it. It's got a 24 Triple Crown inscription, Robbie. 2024, the year of Jamar Chase. Robbie kept me out of the Ultimate Autographs fantasy playoffs. Had you not Jamar Chase me, Robbie, I would have been in the playoffs. And I'm still mad about it.
Jamar Chase
I'm still
saved
fuming.
me. Saved me.
That was
on
that Raven game with the 300 yards or whatever, Jamar Chase.
Yes. It was
no.
like over 60-something points that day.
I still remember. If he didn't play, I would have won that matchup. I would have been in the playoffs, Robbie.
That's what I was going to say, because speculation was that he was not going to play that game. And he ended up deciding to play that game. I don't know if it was a statement game or what, but he went off. And
Dom and I were hosting together. I think it was a Thursday night. And we're trying to figure out. We're trying to. It was Thursday Night Football.
Yep.
And him and I look at each other. Man, I wonder who's got Jamar Chase in our league. And then we go to the matchups, and I'm like, oh no, Robbie has him, and I'm playing him this week. That ruined my fantasy football season.
That ruined your night.
If you had Jamar Chase, he won you fantasy football leagues.
Yes.
If you didn't have Jamar Chase, he ruined your season in that Raven game if you played him.
Someone out.
So most catches, most receiving yards, and most touchdown catches last year, the 24 Triple Crown. Now, Robbie, the young kids these days, they love wide receivers.
Yes.
It's like the wide receiver is getting close to the quarterback in popularity. Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase are three of the most popular players in the NFL. You've got nephews. They want receivers, don't they, Robbie?
Yeah, that's all he talks about is Lad McConkey, Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase, Zay Flowers, like these up and coming stars that we're not used to talking a lot about. But yeah, that's all he talks. It's all he raves about is, oh, can you get me this? Can you get me? I'm like, I'll try, but the popularity of these players are hard to come by. They're hard to come by.
So I'll say this though, Robbie. So what does that tell you though? Because my fiance works with kids, and all her kid talks about is Tyreek Hill and Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
Jamar Chase. He loves receivers. The kids these days, the up and coming collectors, this is what I call an investment piece down the road.
Yep.
In 10 years, in 15 years, in 20 years, when the kids today become collectors, they're going to want to get the wide receivers. The Jay Jettas, the Jamar Chases of the world. What does that mean? Guys like Jefferson, guys like Chase, their autograph value will skyrocket.
Yeah.
It is limitless on the autograph value.
Even that
for
Rob
those two gentlemen.
Gronkowski is like, he's out of the game, but you still see his face everywhere.
Everywhere.
He's in FanDuel. He's even got his own game in FanDuel where you can win money. I mean, it's ridiculous with this guy, how much popularity Rob Gronkowski has gained since his Super Bowl years with Tom Brady. He's even in wrestling. Like, he does WWE promotions. It's just, he's even He's trying to become a veteran for the military in the USAA commercials.
And he does
That's
the
how
Pizza Hut,
popular.
too.
And Pizza Hut, yes, like
You can't turn the TV on and not see Rob Gronkowski.
exactly.
It is physically impossible.
It's
Robbie.
impossible.
Physically impossible. So a lot of awesome lids in this series. I also like this because we have a wide array of customers. We have a lot of younger guys, middle-aged guys, older guys. We do have old school legends in here like Emmitt Smith for the 90s. We got ourselves Brian Dawkins for the 2000s, Marshall Faulk for the 2000s, Julian Edelman, James Harrison, Rob Gronkowski. Then we got the new school guys, the guys who will raise in autograph value. Lad McConkey, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, A.J. Brown. A lot of good names in here for everybody, new school and old. What's up, Chuck? I'm guessing you're referring to the Mahomes raffle helmet, which we opened up late last night. That was won by Scott Deans. And Jacom is only 6,850 points away from Hall of Fame collector. There we go. Now you'll get there, Jacom. Your time might be sooner rather than later. So congratulations to Jacom making moves on that SIG Club, my man. Making moves. So keep it going, guys. It is 1:32. I'm hoping to go till about 2 o'clock, Robbie. But if it's really slow, the absolute earliest we might hop off is 1:45. I do really want to stretch it to 2, though.
Yeah,
if we get
you do.
close on these breaks.
Exactly.
So, get those spots, guys. Let's finish this noon show with a bang, just like how we started with this Tom Brady beautiful Buccaneer authentic.
Yep.
TB12.
TB12.
That is definitely the hit of the show.
Braves are helping us out.
What's up?
Braves beating the Cardinals.
Oh, I'm talking about the NFC, or not NFC.
MLB.
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 The Central for the Cubbies. Yeah, Cubs are in front. Game and a half ahead of the Brewers. So it's a pretty bad division. I think the Cubs will win it, Robbie. No half and half, Moses. We do have some awesome series coming up. I would say stay tuned. This is NFL Draft Week, so the draft series will take over. There will be some good series Friday night as well. Something even better than a half and half for the Friday night show. So there will be a lot of cool series coming up. A lot of our awesome inventory getting poured into the NFL Draft Series coming up. We have the U After Dark show. We have the best series in the room, better than a half and half. Friday night at 6. If you know, you know. You know what's going to happen this Friday. So there's a lot of cool stuff. But I'm a man of the moment, Robbie. And in the moment, we got a lot of cool stuff in that vault break.
A lot of cool stuff.
Can you upload the new jerseys, actually? Can't miss jerseys.
Thought I did that.
Can't miss jerseys. We'll get those up, King MC, here
apologies.
momentarily.
My apologies.
So, yeah, and we actually did run a half and half. I think sold out last Friday, so it's only been like 5 days. So we'll definitely have a half and half probably soon, but a lot of fun stuff planned for the rest of the week. I would say stay tuned. But for now, Robbie, I don't know if I've never seen this Justin Jefferson helmet personally. I've never seen it in a half and half, a high roller. This is something unique. And you can get this for as little as $93, Robbie. This Jay Jettas Hydro Speed Flex. We'll start with the single, by the way, for the new jerseys. But if there's people wanting a double, we're more than happy to put it up. It is going to be a little bit higher price point. It is called the Can't Miss jerseys. A little bit higher price point. It is called the Can't Miss jerseys. So it'll be really, really good. So that is coming up here in a second, King MC. Good question, man. Very, very good question. Yeah, the half and half, Robbie. Dom and I finished off the half and half last Friday. It was a very, very cool half and half series. So, guys, we have until about 10 to 25 minutes based on orders to keep the party going. I think it's been back there for a hot minute, Robbie. The Can't Miss jerseys. It's not from this week. I think it's from the previous week, I believe. If you're looking for the graphics.
Yeah, I'm right now on the 11th right now.
So Robbie will get that Can't Miss done for you guys here shortly. And more jerseys coming up, more heat coming up in the can't miss jerseys. Looks like, oh, hold on, Robbie. It was,
Here's the one.
why is it not popping up for me? It definitely has been a hot minute, but I don't know why I don't see it when I type it in either. Jersey. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you want to knock out next here in the break room? Let's keep the party rolling here at Ultimate Autographs. I definitely want to knock out a black and blue this show. Get you guys some heat here in the break room. Didn't you get it drafted up last night just in case, Robbie?
I wasn't here last night.
That was Monday night, I thought. I don't know. I'm not seeing it in our
That's
when
what
I
I'm saying.
search it. But should be in there somewhere, the can't miss jerseys. Otherwise, tell you what, we'll look after the show. If we can't find it, we'll drop the cover 2 instead. But I'm pretty sure Alex built it. He must not, or our production guy built it. Can't miss 1 and 4.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
here
I'm
it
saying. I'm
is.
seeing a lot
I
of-
see can't miss jersey. He did put
What
this in
day?
there.
What day?
Here it is. Right before the 14th.
Right before the 14th.
Yeah.
Of April? Okay.
Yeah, it's right on top of
so
it.
15. Oh, here it is.
Like it's on
Oh,
top
here it is
of
right
the
here.
14th.
Yeah. Right here. Okay.
All right, so we got that graphic ready, guys. We'll drop that can't miss jersey here in a second. It's going to be a lot of good names and a lot of fun in that can't miss jersey series. Robbie will drop it in a second, but I'll go ahead and just give you guys a very, very quick preview here. Since I do have the graphic pulled up, this will be our New Jersey series, and it's going to be very, very nice. Here's a closer look.
Oh, okay,
we got
here it
some
is,
big
yeah.
names in
I did
here.
do it. Okay, here it
Terrell
is.
Owens on an Eagle jersey, different. Dick Butkus, TJ Watt, Baker Mayfield, Adrian Peterson, Mike Evans, Randy Moss, Marshall Faulk, Josh Allen. Oh my God. Bo Nix, Bijan Robinson, Emmett Smith, Jordan Love, Jamar Chase, and Steve Young. Jacom might be in that break. Big time Niner fan for Steve Young.
Fix the date.
So that'll be up here momentarily, guys. That will be our new can't miss jersey series. It is
Whoops.
can't miss, as it says, right? When it says can't miss in the title, that tells you what's in the series. It tells you just how good that jersey series is. I think it's 42 a spot. We'll find out here in a second.
Yeah, I just made the single live right now.
It is. So let's start with the single for now, Robbie. If you guys want to double, let us know.
Oh, we do have a double. I did do a double.
Yeah.
Do you want me to make that live or no?
No, let's hold off for
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Your only miss is by not playing. That's right. I agree. Now here's that can't miss. So it is active. It is 42 a spot. We got so many awesome hits in this series, guys. Can't miss jerseys. I believe it's 30 boxes, Robbie.
Correct. It is.
30 boxes for the can't miss. I'll put this on there. I'm just going to call it jerseys, and I'll call it 1 through 30. It is can't miss jerseys, though. Our brand new series. You know what? Let's put up a double. Why not? If they want to play the double, if it's not moving, we can always take it down. We'll do a single and a double. Keep in mind, guys, the jersey series typically, Robbie, is reserved for the less good names, right? You get some of the filler hits, some of the names that you wouldn't see in a diamond. This is basically diamond level names in a jersey series. I mean, look at some of the secondary headliners. Eric Dickerson, Champ Bailey, Anquan Bolden, Ty Law, Warren Moon. In normal black box series, those are photoed headliners. But these are the secondary headliners there in the jerseys. So that is active. The double's up, 42 for the double box break. Actually, excuse me, 84 for the double box break, 42 for the single box break. Get your spots, guys. That is that new can't miss. I will refresh the break page, Robbie, do a top-to-bottom rundown of what we got going on. Then we'll talk about hit of the show, and then if nothing is moving, we might hop off and get ready for the 3 p.m. show. We do have 27 of you guys watching. In my opinion, plenty of people watching to make this break happen. So let's make it happen here. Let's have some fun. So here's the black and blue, brand new black and blue. We have every single headliner available. It's a 30-box series, 15 authentic photoed headliners. It's a 50% chance at a photoed headliner. Every box in the series is a full-size authentic. Got some massive names. Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, two of the hottest quarterbacks in the game today. Legends like Joe Montana, Brett Favre. We have some good running backs. Barry Sanders, Eric Dickerson. We got the Myles Garrett Chrome, the Nick Bosa Lunar. You guys can double up with Josh Allen, Rob Gronkowski. You can double up with Joe Montana, Nick Bosa. You can double up Joe Burrow, Myles Garrett. You can double up Brett Favre, Barry Sanders. One spot, 2 wins. That series is absolutely loaded. Just slight imperfections on the helmets. Minor damage. That is why it's a discounted price compared to the diamond helmets, the black and blue. Vault break, again, guys, mentioned this earlier. 26 boxes left. We got 14 total headliners plus 4 vault keys. 18 and 26 chance at a headliner, a secondary headliner, or a vault key. We do have the beautiful Julian Edelman Chrome Speed Flex, the two-tone. That is very, very clean. We do have the Jay Jettas Hydro Speed Flex, Hit the Gritty inscription, the Ladd McConkey Chrome Flex, and the Brian Dawkins Eagle Flex. These Speed Flex helmets worth over $1,000. The Chromes and the Hydros, I put these in the $1,500 estimate range, sometimes even $2,000 for the right buyer. The best receivers in the game, Jay Jettas and Jamar Chase, both available. NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith. You guys can pair Smith and Dawkins. You can pair Jefferson with the NFC North. You can pair the Bo Nix together with the Ladd McConkey. Rob Gronkowski pairs with a Julian Edelman. There is so much good stuff in here. By the way, Jordan Addison, secondary headliner, pairs with that Jay Jettas, the Viking wide receivers. Here's that can't miss jersey series. I don't think I've ever seen this ever in the break room, Robbie. A Terrell Owens Eagles jersey. Have you seen that?
Nope.
I have never seen that in the break room.
I don't think
I had
have.
a great season with the Eagles. One of the most iconic Super Bowl moments and memories ever. T.O. coming off a gruesome injury, puts up over 100 yards, bunch of catches. He almost beats the Patriots by himself. Terrell Owens in that Super Bowl loss with Donovan McNabb. Rare autograph, worth a lot of money, Terrell Owens. We do not see a lot of T.O. in the break room. The late great Dick Butkus, T.J. Watt, the best defensive player today. Baker Mayfield, one of the best quarterbacks. Hall of Fame running back Adrian Peterson. Buck fans, Mayfield and Mike Evans, the connection in the NFC South. Randy Moss, top 2 receiver ever. Marshall Faulk on that iconic classic Rams jersey. Josh Allen, one of the most expensive autos in the game. I'll be honest, Robbie. We don't get Brady and Mahomes in jersey series. The best name you can get in a jersey series ever is Josh Allen. That's as good as we get in the jerseys. That's an awesome, awesome jersey for the MVP JA17. Bo Nix, Bijan Robinson, Emmitt Smith, Jordan Love. There's that boy Jamar Chase again. And the Steve Young jersey, the Niner legend, and the best lefty quarterback of all time, Steve Young. Do have the practice squad. We actually have the T.O. jersey got pulled on the Cowboys, though. But we do have an Emmitt Smith football, Joe Montana Funko, Ray Lewis Mini, Steve Smith Authentic, and the Lawrence Taylor Authentic. We got a Chad Johnson secondary headliner, and we got a Jim Plunkett as well. We're looking at a 7 in 13 chance at a headliner in the practice squad. Diamonds are all authentics. Everything is authentic. Everything is good. We got the Tony Gonzalez Chief Authentic, rare auto in the room, plus a Warren Sapp secondary headliner in the final 9 boxes. 1 in 4, we got the Hulkamaniac, Hulk Hogan, Hulkamania autographed shirt. One of the most iconic wrestlers ever. 5 boxes left in there. Hulk Hogan is the photoed headliner left. Mentioned black and blue, mentioned diamonds, mini helmets. 5 boxes left, 3 headliners left. Reed and Lewis, Tyreek Hill, and a secondary Maurice Jones-Drew guys. 3 and 5 chance at a headliner in the minis. So let me refresh here, see what we're looking at. The double still open in the black and blue. We do have 5 to go in that practice squad break. And we do have some movement on the jerseys. 6 to go in the jerseys and 6 to go in the black and blue. So, Robbie, let's do this. I'm going to give him 9 minutes, 155. If we are 3 or less, we'll keep going. If we're not 3 or less on a break, 155, we are hopping off for the show. In the next 9 minutes, we'll talk about our hit of the show and see what else we'll do.
Sounds
So I think
like
there's
a
not
plan.
really a debate this show. So the Mahomes helmet, I guess I have a question for you in the chat, actually. Because this was one in the 9 a.m. show. What's better, the Mahomes Red Chiefs flex or this custom, by the way, with the Mahomes logo on the back, or the custom Tom Brady, this beautiful 7-time Super Bowl champion, the 5-time Super Bowl MVP, the 3-time NFL MVP. I'm a Mahomes fan. I'll take the Mahomes. But if you want to go Brady, there's a goat sticker on there. What do you guys think?
I like the Brady.
You like the Brady?
That thing is awesome.
That
I
is
love
very
the
cool.
Ripped. It's got the blaze, or I should say the flash. It's got the standard. It's beautiful.
Glorious
It's nice.
for Tom Brady.
It's nice.
Ryan says Brady is better. All right, so there you go. So I'll put it this way. Hit of the day, either the Mahomes or the Brady, could go either way. Hit of the show, though, no question, is Brady, because this was our show. The Mahomes was the 9 a.m. show, Robbie.
Yes.
We do have the Joe Burrow Authentic is the second best hit of the show. Look at the visor, man. Look at the visor. The Bengal Tiger, the great quarterback, Joe Burrow. That is very, very clean on the Joe Burrow Authentic. So I would say, I mean, we did pull some other good stuff, but Robbie, nothing compares to the Brady and Burrow, at least this show, right? These are 2 absolutely phenomenal hits here in the noon hour in the break room. Really, really good noon hour. Really good 9 a.m. show. We had a great show last night. The break room is buzzing at the moment, right? Buzz. And I'm not talking about Buzz Lightyear. Before we go here, Robbie, again, I'm giving them 7 minutes to get us close on breaks. Otherwise, we'll pick it up at 3 p.m. Before we go, though, let me ask you this. We now have the black and blue up. We got the vault up. We have the jerseys up. It could be a jersey if you want to pick a jersey. What do you most want to see in person, either at the end of this show or during our 3 p.m. show? Well, what do you got your eyes on, Robbie?
I got that vault.
The vault?
The vault.
Is there one specifically? Was it McConkey you liked, or was it Jay
It's the
Jettas?
McConkey. Yep. If I was playing in something that I'm chasing, I'm in the room right now chasing that McConkey.
Yeah, he's a good
chasing.
lad, that McConkey,
Yeah.
right?
Chasing the lad.
That's a very, very nice chrome speed flex. Definitely recommend that. Aesthetically, that might be the best, although I like the Jay Jettas. The combo of Jay Jettas, the hit the gritty, the hydro, the pink visor, his face on it. That is my number one. Do love the Edelman as well. I mean, in my opinion, a lot of the best helmets are in the vault. If you want to get cool helmets, you want to get speed flexes, the vault is the place to be. If you want to get big names and save some money, though, you could get authentics like a Josh Allen, like a Joe Burrow. I do love that Bengal white on there as well. And by the way, the Joe Burrow has an inscription, Robbie.
Yeah.
Joe Cool inscription.
Joe Cole on that, I was going to say.
Joe Cool inscription on that Joe Burrow is very, very clean for sure. So, guys, let me know as far as the jerseys. I think the best jersey, so it's between Josh Allen and Terrell Owens. The Josh Allen jersey is worth the most money. He's an MVP quarterback. I'm going to go different, though, Robbie. We see a lot of Josh Allen. I have never seen Terrell Owens on the Eagles.
Me neither.
That's my favorite jersey.
Me neither.
What about you? Favorite jersey?
Terrell Owens.
Yeah, I mean, come on. It's T.O.
Rare do we get a Terrell Owens.
That's my quarterback. We just had him in the practice squad on a Cowboy item.
Okay, so we did have him on the Cowboys. I was
normally
going to
comes
say, I
in as a
haven't seen him
Niner.
on the Niner.
We had him recently on an authentic. He's
On a
normally
Niner?
a Niner, yeah.
Oh wow.
In the past, when we've had him,
wow.
it's usually been Niners, but we haven't
Okay.
had him much recently. Did play the longest with the Niners, I would say. That's probably the team I think of him on.
Yep.
But him on the Eagles was electric. McNabb and T.O., I know they had a bitter end to that relationship, but that first year together, they were really, really good. Terrific wide receiver, third all-time in receiving yards, third all-time in receiving touchdowns, Mr. T.O. There's a famous sideline play that I remember watching. He says, "Who can make a play? I can." And this guy made a lot of plays, T.O. By the way, his former quarterback in this series, it was a classic playoff game. I think it was the Niners and Packers in the late 90s. Steve Young delivers the pass. T.O. gets hammered between two guys, holds onto the ball, and the Niners win the wild card game at the time. Probably some good memories for our guy Jacom, big time Niner fan, has the Young to Owens connection in that late playoff game. I think it was against the Packers. It was like the 98 or 99 wild card round. It's a very, very famous play, very famous catch, T.O. from Steve Young. He just got obliterated, Robbie. Held on to the ball. And got the Niners
I was going to say,
win.
now that you're describing it, yes,
Yeah.
I remember now.
Yeah,
yes.
if you know it, you know it, right?
Yeah, you're
you
right.
know
That
it.
was San Francisco. I was gonna say because wasn't there another one he had when he played with Philly?
Well, he had so many catches. He had so many great plays. T.O. was an icon. There's Jacom says those were the days. I agree, Jacom. Great, great days for 49er Nation. No doubt about that. Very, very good days for our guy Jacom. Yeah, I mean, Niners were they were a wrecking force. You know, having Joe Montana, Steve Young, back-to-back quarterbacks. I like that Steve Young, by the way. That jersey is cool. A lot of folks talk about the dual-threat quarterback. I would say, Robbie, Steve Young, a man ahead of his time. He was running and passing a while back. So here's that Brady here. Last look at the Brady guys. Give you guys a few more minutes until 1:55. If we get close on breaks, we'll break them. Otherwise, we'll regroup and get these, you know, the jerseys, the black and blue, or 6 to go. You know, if not pre-filled, definitely breaks early on for the 3 p.m. show, Robbie, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If you guys want to get a 1 in 4 closed up, that is our Chase Wheel Spin. Get that closed up here. If you guys want to be in the Chase Wheel Spin here at noon. Otherwise, pretty happy with the show. Obviously, you know, after the QB room, there was a little bit of a lull, but that QB room was electric. It was awesome. All quarterback series.
Yep.
Very, very cool. It is off the board, the QB room. So a lot to look forward to this week, Robbie.
Lot to look
you'll be
forward
back for UA After Dark. Again, that's
Yes.
Fridays only at midnight, or technically Saturday 12
Yeah.
a.m. show.
Yep.
Ricky and Robbie. Definitely very cool. I missed every break in the last Jersey break, but maybe it's because I have Moss in my future. That's right, Ryan.
There you
I like
go.
that. Positive energy, positive thoughts. Good things happen. You took the L's the last break. You get in for the Randy Moss. Take your W's now.
Well, I'll tell you what, there, King Mac. I know King Mac is going to be King Mac.
Chasing the that's Ryan McCall.
Ryan McCall.
Yeah, he's
Ryan
chasing
McCall.
the Randy Moss in the New Jersey series.
Yeah. You did get a refund.
Yeah, he's got money.
He got money back,
He's got
so
money back for that Jersey break. So
Maybe
make
you
sure
take
you
that
check your
money and get into that new Can't Miss jerseys.
Yeah, and those refunds sometimes do take about 24 hours, just like most businesses. I had a refund recently that took like a week. Hours are usually quicker, but there is going to be some bonus money back as well for you, Ryan McCall, that you can spend in the breaks. And he got the 2 spots. He's ready. Who's going to join Ryan McCall during the 3 p.m. show? The man is ready and hungry for some Jersey headliners, which, by the way, that's a 30-box Jersey series, Robbie. We have 4, 7, 10. We have 15 photoed headliners.
Half.
So half the series is a photoed headliner. Usually it's a 1 in 3 chance at a photoed headliner. This is a 50% chance
Yep.
at a photoed headliner for the 3 p.m. show. We did not get within 3 or less, Robbie, so we'll call it a show here for the noon show.
Yes, we will.
Final thoughts from you?
Hey, great show. Great. Like you said, we started off hot in the quarterback room, which is rightfully so because with the names that we had in there, Tom Brady and Joe Burrow. Now we got new, fresh series for you guys. The Can't Miss jerseys fully loaded. That black and blue's fully loaded. Hopefully you guys are going to see a lot of you guys in the 3 p.m. show chasing a lot of that stuff in those.
And that vault is still loaded too, Robbie.
vault,
George
yes, that
Kittle's
vault.
the only headliner gone. So we have 3 series right now that only have 1 headliner gone between them. So I would say that is really good ratio. Should be a really fun 3 p.m. show. Robbie, great job as always, co-hosting, producing.
Yeah.
Great job to the customers. Thank you guys so much for watching, chatting, and buying. You guys make the show possible. You guys make the show special. You guys make the show fun. We'll see you guys in about an hour, 3 p.m. Central Time. Have a great lunch break, and we'll see you soon.